Happy New Year. Almost. It's Lifestyles. What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to my podcast. This is Lifestyles with Eric. We're on our last evening of 2020. And honestly, I'm ready to say bye bye and farewell to 2020. I'm really thinking very positive for this next year. I know that it's going to be a blessed and prosperous year for us all. I've got some really good ideas on the drawing board, and I am going to put them forth. Uh, I won't keep talking, I'll just be doing, and you will see my works. Fair is fair. What's going on? Thumbs up. Don't forget to hit it. Share the video out. Um, if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to Lifestyles with Eric. I'm drinking raspberry sparkling wine tonight from Cooper's Hawk. Um, Real tasty, real tasty. Don't have to get up early in the morning. No bottled water tonight. Fair is fair. No bottled water. Okay. We are chilling. We're relaxing. Um, I got a little cigar right here. So we are chilling. Okay. We are chilling. So, New Year's resolutions, new lie resolution. Which one is it? Are you going to have a New Year's resolution? Are you really going to put it into fruition this time? Is it really going to happen? Are you really going to do it? Are you going to follow through with it? Or is it going to be another lie that you've told yourself and friends and family that you're going to do and you never do it nor accomplish it? George, Lynn, welcome to Lifestyles. What's going on? Poonie, what's happening? Happy New Year, almost. What are some of the things that you all say you're going to do the next year and it never falls through? Or what's some of the things you're going to do and it is going to fall through? Give me some positive things. I want to hear it. Um, me myself, I want to definitely accomplish my business ideas that I have, the business ventures that I have. Shower singers, we want to get that up and running. I've got a couple of other ideas that I've thought about, and we want to get that going. So that's what I want to do. I want to be more giving to people. I want to. I'm a compassionate person, but I still want to do more for others if I can. I want to be a better a worshiper of the Lord. I'd like to get into the Word as best as I can. Excuse me, learn some things, and just try to spread good peace and happiness to everybody. It's too much hate and things out here in the world, and we need more happiness and more peace and positive thinking, and everybody just trying to help each other. So that's what I'm on this next year. And I hope everybody else is on some positive vibes because that's what we need out here, all positive. Mo Better Dispatch and Freight Trucking sounds great, Mo. Definitely. Definitely. And it definitely doesn't have to be called a New Year's resolution. You can just do it, say it, speak it, and make it happen. That's it. That's it. So, I want to hear what everybody else has got to say out here. Hey Sherry, what's going on? Welcome to Lifestyles. Yeah, what does everybody else have to say? And what are you doing? What's going to be your if we don't call it New Year's resolution, what could we call it? I mean, what um I don't know. I mean, just something that you said you're going to do. It's in process as we speak. Absolutely, and that's what I'm talking about. It's you're doing. You're not just speaking it, but you're doing it. So that's awesome. Cleaning up debt. You know what, George? That's one of my um definitely. I wouldn't say resolution, but it's definitely um something that I want to do. I don't have a whole lot of debt, but I want to get the debt that I have cleaned up because I do remember some things that my pastor would always say, and he would say that being out of debt is the most one of the most important things. Just getting older, you want to pay off things, you want to own things so that you don't have that monthly bill that you have ongoing. Hey Terry, welcome to Lifestyles. How are you? Good to see you. No cigarettes. That's awesome because it's not good for you, along with the people around you. But it's definitely not good for you and your health. So that's going to give you some more years back to your life. And, smoking cigarettes or not smoking cigarettes would be awesome. If you get that done and accomplished, that's an awesome thing. So you can definitely do it. And we are rooting for you here on the Lifestyles family. So what is everybody else going to do? What's going to be your big one for this next year? Tell me something. Tell me something you're going to do. I'm waiting. Come on, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I am waiting. What are some of the New Year's resolutions? What are just some of the things that you're going to do positive in the next year? Um, are you going to get the vaccination this next year? Is that going to be something that you are um, going to do for you and your family? I'm just wondering. I'm asking. Let me know to become healthier physically and mentally. Absolutely, Lynn. That's great. That's awesome. And what else? Is anybody hanging out on New Year's? Is anybody hanging out and still social distancing? Now, I put that on do not disturb, and I do apologize, everybody. Sorry about that. So yeah, what is everybody doing? Is anybody hanging out? Is anybody having any personal parties? Just real small parties, real small settings. Tell me what you're doing out there tonight. Um, we're gonna hang out just for a little while, and then if I'm still up, we may come back at midnight and say Happy New Year together, or just before the ball drops. We may do that. I'm thinking about that. Everybody is being quiet. What are we thinking tonight? What is your New Year's resolution? Sipping Crown. Poonie, that sounds awesome. Or Mo, Miss Mo, that's pretty cool because Crown is real smooth. I like Crown with a drop of ice, maybe a little lemon. Um, and that's always tasty. Let's see. And where's George at tonight? Where's Mr. George at? George is quiet. Find a woman that I can be freaky and get older and not younger. Absolutely, man. That's you know what? That's awesome. And if you keep praying on that, it's gonna happen. I know it's gonna happen. You just have to pray on it and leave it in the Lord's hands, man. But a closed mouth doesn't get fed. So if you want it, you have to go out and get it. Speak it and get it. Hey, it sounds good. More legalization. Yeah, absolutely. Um, absolutely. What else? Um, I think I want to learn how to definitely want to save better um, than I have in the past. Being able to save a little better would be always be great. Um, I haven't always been the best saver. but I'm getting better. So that's something I definitely want to do in this next year. Definitely. Terry says, I'm not taking the vaccine no time soon. I'll wait to see with the side effects of others that may made it too fast. Okay, they did make it too fast, and this hasn't happened. This is basically unprecedented. This has never happened where um, our country or the world has came up with a vaccination to basically try to vaccinate the world. And as you can see on commercials and um, everywhere on the news, TV, and everything, they're trying to bombard us with the notion that we will be safe with the vaccination. Hey, Santana, welcome to Lifestyles. Happy New Year's Eve. And what is one of your New Year's resolutions, Santana? Do you have something that you want to change in your life that's going to make your life better for you and not for anybody else? If so, type it in. We want to see what you got to say, and we want to respond to what you um, are having a resolution to, or what you're going to do different in your life. We want to know. We want to know here on Lifestyles. Let's see. Where is fair is fair? Where did fair is fair go? Um, where is Miss Gwen? Miss Gwen's not on here. Who else? Shay. Miss Shay needs to come in. Santana said one of my New Year's resolutions is to finish nursing school, and that's going to happen. Excuse me. That excuse me. That's definitely going to happen. We're praying for you, and we know it's going to happen. Excuse me. I'm home early tonight. People are driving crazy out here already. You know what? They're driving crazy, and they're also already shooting guns, which is it's awfully early. It's not even midnight yet, so people are already doing that. COVID has rained on my progression. I understand. I understand, Santana. It's rained on a lot of people's progression, but you have to figure out a way to wiggle around COVID and still be able to accomplish what you need to accomplish. And if you can't, hey, Unique Thoughts, what's going on? Happy New Year's Eve and welcome to Lifestyles. Thanks for coming in the chat tonight. What is one of your resolutions? What is on your to-do list for 2021? Are you going to get the vaccination? Are you going on vacation? Um, do you plan on getting a new car? What are you going to do different? Smoking, not smoking, losing weight, changing your diet. Give me one of your resolutions, Unique Thoughts. And George said, "Go get it. Go get that degree, Miss Santana." That's what George said. She's going to get it. She's definitely going to get it. We here on Lifestyles are definitely supporting everybody in our family, and we know that Santana will make it. Um, COVID has just been a uh, big hurdle, but yet we're going to make it, and we're going to make it through. We definitely need more nurses on the front line. Yet that's a very dangerous job right now, being a uh, essential worker. So we still lay our hands out on Santana, and we know that it's going to work in God's plan. Absolutely, Santana. Um, what else? What did I write down here? What about no more lying? Who lies out there? Who's a liar? Who tells lies all the time? More self love, completing nursing school, as well as launching my crafting business. Unique Thoughts. That's awesome. It's going to work, um, and you're going to finish school soon. So keep your foot on the gas and know that it's going to be okay. And in 2021, your dreams will be fulfilled. and everything that you have dreamed will be accomplished. So just keep your foot on the gas and keep it positive and know that it's going to work. And it's not a resolution. It's what's going to happen. We're speaking it in existence. Definitely. Why come when I get your let's see, why come when I get on your podcast, people want to call I don't know, man. Brandon said call him guess. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Nephew. My nephew. Shout out to my nephew Brandon. All right. As a liar is going to lie and say they don't know. Okay, Santana. A liar is going to lie and say they do not lie. Okay. 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 And what else? Cheating, stealing. Who out there cheats? Who out there steals? Maybe you won't do that in this next year because that's not a good thing to do. We're too old to be telling stories. Y'all stop that. Say what you mean what you say. People respect you more. Absolutely, Mo. You're right. Absolutely. Totally. Even if you think it's going to hurt a feeling, you still should be honest and always be straightforward and tell the truth. Because that's all anybody ever wants is the truth, no matter what it makes them feel like after you tell them. You have to give that person the respect to make their own decision on how they want to feel. So you definitely need to tell the truth when available in your head. Please tell the truth. That's a public announcement. Tell the truth. Don't lie. Fair is fair. She's back. Hey, hey. Absolutely. Unique thoughts anytime. The encouragement's always going to be here on Lifestyles. You are part of the family, and as long as you're subscribed to this channel, you'll get all the love you're supposed to get. So, like I said, just keep your foot on the gas, and it's going to work. Okay. So it's not a resolution. It's what's going to happen. Ferris, Ferris. So what's on your plate for 2021? Tell us what you're going to do. What's going to be positive in your life? What are you going to do different from this year? What are you going to accomplish? It's got to be something real cool. I know. Thank you, Ferris Fair. I appreciate it. I did get fresh again. I have to, have to keep up an image. I want subscribers and my followers to say I, look halfway decent. So I got to keep those braids fresh as I can. Mo, you know me, you know that, and I try my hardest to keep it positive. Sometimes I fall short, but most of the time I pick myself up and try to make everybody else positive too. That's just who I am. Fair is fair. That's awesome. You can do it. You got this. You've lost a lot of weight already, so you got this. Keep pushing. Keep your foot on the gas. Keep working out, eating the right foods, getting the right diet, and sticking with it. It's definitely going to work for you. Virtual hugs. Mm. And what else? Hmm. I don't know, guys. I don't know if you want to talk about, we got a few minutes if you want to talk about relationships or something, but mostly this one, I just want to talk about the what's on my plate for New Year's. Fair is fair. I'm drinking some wine and I am chilling. It's raspberry, sparkling raspberry. Um, and I'm not doing anything. I'll be watching some videos or TV or something like that, and that's about it. And listen to the gunshots. I'm not going to shoot my gun because it'll be enough guns going off. So I won't be doing that, but I will be listening. And what else? What else? Santana said, thanks for the hug, Mo. Pony 73. I do drink water, and I will be drinking water, Ferris Fair. Absolutely. Let's talk now. The black doctor that the black doctor. You know what? The black doctor that died, um, I think in a hospital down in Texas, I believe. I think allegedly. So anyway, she was videotaping herself um, in each place that she was at, and she was saying she was not being treated fairly, and she was not getting the proper treatment um, as she uh, dealt with COVID-19. And she was a doctor, African American woman, and they did not treat her like she was a doctor, and she um, Susan Moore. She ended up dying. So she was from Indiana. I didn't know that. Okay. Wow. Um, and she, like I said, was videotaping herself, and she just said that she didn't feel that she was being treated properly at all. And I really feel so sorry for this woman and her family because she was a doctor and she knew exactly what she was talking about, and nobody believed her. And she passed away. And I'd like to say send my condolences out to her family, and I truly hope she went to heaven and she is resting in peace. And I hope that they get to the bottom of this because this is just crazy. Um, Nobody should have to die from COVID, and they should definitely definitely be taken care of under uh, in a hospital, and especially a doctor should definitely be taken care of. Santana says, I have my wine watching movies and my warm jammies and slippers with my hair in a giant bun. That sounds nice and comfortable and relaxing. That's awesome, Santana. Laying under the sofa, scared of gunshots. George, you're crazy. And you live in a, supposedly upscale neighborhood. So, to hear gunshots in those type of areas sometimes is surprising to me. But yeah, everybody, I hope we have a very safe and happy new year. Again, I may come back in an hour or two right before midnight and say Happy New Year's to everybody, and we can kind of bring it in together. Um, if I'm still up, if not, then I'll see you guys tomorrow. But we're definitely going to talk more than once this week because of the holidays. So um, prayers to the doctor and her family. Absolutely. I'm in the burbs, gunshots, and kind of normal being that I'm in the South. Okay, that's crazy, Ferris Fair, but it happens. I understand totally. The big boys, big toys show up and then keep the black ass inside. Wow. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I thought Susan Moore was at IU hospital when she made those videos. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy about the doctor. That's real. I hope they get to the bottom of that story. But I'm glad that she was able to videotape herself and at least get some proof that she wasn't being treated correctly or fairly. Um, I want everybody to have a safe new year. We're going to have a very, very good new 2021. It's going to be prosperous. It's going to be blessed. We're going to be healthy. We'll be fine. Um, I just truly believe that this is going to be a really good year. Shower Singers is going to come. This thing, excuse me, this show right here that I got, Shower Singers, we're going to get that up and running. Everything is going to come into play here in the next year, and we're going to be fine. We're not going to be wearing these things all the time. Hopefully, we'll be doing a lot more, having fun, smiling, and getting back to some normalcy. So we're gonna have good vibes, like Ferris Fair said. Everybody, do what you do, social distance. Don't do too much partying. Party at home if you can. Party around people you know. But I just want everybody to stay safe, as safe as possible. And thanks for coming to the Lifestyles tonight. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, share the video out, get more subscribers to come and subscribe to Lifestyles with Eric because we need more people in our family. We need our family to grow. We need to talk to other people. We need to get other experiences, other opinions on the things that we talk about. Um, and we just need to hear what other people want to say about the topics that I bring up and you bring up out there sometimes. So, again, I appreciate you coming in the chat. Um, let's keep it positive, keep it lifestyles, keep it Eric, keep it number one. All right, take care. Happy New Year. And I may get back with you shortly. And if not, it'll be probably tomorrow, more than likely. So, again, Happy New Year's. Welcome to Lifestyles. I love you all. Keep it positive. One love.